from STG Studios in New York City, guys. Welcome. Oh man, what a day, what a week, what a life. There we go. Oh man, this camera. Nobody in here yet. We'll give it a few minutes. I'm sure some people start coming in here. Here we go. Perfect. Got my little setup going on here. What's going on, Transient? Good to see you. Bet the weather is a hell of a lot nicer over there than it is here. It's like 12 degrees here with the wind chill. Maybe lower by now. What's going on? Poor man's gold. Oh my god. Where have you been? What's going on? PMG in the house. Damn, it's been a hot minute. You gonna make any more content, PMG? How you do? How's the weather treating you down there? I bet a lot better than in Pennsylvania. Cool, awesome. Car or auto rickshaw? What's going on? Aloha, Silver Sleuth. Good to see you. That's good. That's good. Sunny and windy here. Yeah, it's really windy here with the wind chill. I think it's like around about 10 degrees right now. I just came from outside. Just got home, got some beer, had some pizza tonight. So I'm just chilling like a villain. Jeepney, yeah, that's what they call them, jeepneys. I remember from Aka's video, or maybe one of your videos. What's up, Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights? Good to see you. 31 degrees Celsius. Wow. What is that, like 90 something degrees? That's awesome. It's probably is it a dry heat there, or is it like a is it humid? It's probably humid in the Philippines because it's mostly islands there. It's kind of like New York City. New York City is basically is basically Long Island, and it gets pretty humid here in the summertime. So I don't like summer in the city. It's not fun. It gets really humid. But I've been to Nevada, in the Southwest. It's usually a dry heat, which is more tolerable. But I really do not like a humid heat. So I'm about to pop open this German beer here, guys. We got nothing but the best stuff. We Hen Stefaner Vitus strong wheat beer. It's got a 95 rating, so it's some good shit. We got the we got the we got the German beer in the house tonight, guys. The evil Germans, they know how to make a good beer, yeah. Cheers, guys. Salud. Mm, mm. That's some good shit right there. Silver State Stacker, what's going on, brother? You been stacking any silver lately? Yeah, it's a humid heat. Adriano Ribeiro, the bear. Yeah, I'm drinking. Salud, salud. Mm. Mm. Beer. I gotta put Nightbot in a little timeout. I put Nightbot on 24-hour timeout. San Miguel light later. DCA tomorrow. Bars or rounds? I don't know. What's your preference, bars or rounds? I like bars better than rounds. I mean, especially when it comes to vintage. Um, yeah, I love silver bars instead of rounds. I think most people prefer it. A lot of traffic. I'm just reading your guys' comments right now. So what's everyone buying lately? Anyone buying anything interesting lately? I gotta head to my LCS tomorrow. I'm probably gonna try to get some gold, but I don't know if he's gonna have any. I don't even know if he's gonna be there. I went last Saturday and he wasn't there, but luckily the guy who owns the watch shop was there. But I really didn't get much. I got one coin that I'm gonna be giving away to someone, and I was able to sell some silver. Hey, what's going on, Thule? Good to see you. Zoki Pijik. What's going on? Jokic? Djokovic? You talking about? What? You from where's he from again? Croatia? Where are you from? Hope he can go back to the coin store in Manila. Thrilla in Manila. What's going on, Jerry Parker? Good to see you. 1832 cap bust. I think I actually saw one. Um, who had that? I think where did I see those coins? I think the guy from the flea market had some of those old coins. What's going on, Southeast? Good to see you. How's the weather down there? Oh, I'm just chilling. So I've been doing a couple live streams lately, guys. I got this book, the Silver Art Bar book. I don't know if I showed some of you. I probably did. This is the original Archie Kidd 5th edition from 1991, guys. This has all the silver bars your little heart's content desires. You can look up any silver bar you want. Try to find the mintage and the year that it was made. If anyone wants to request something, let me know. I'll be more than happy to look something up for you guys. And yeah, and you have a beer on it. That's right. Got my we we Hen Stefaner from Germany. It's got a 95 rating on it, so it's a good beer. That is cool. Yeah, it's a cool book. I got my little toner there, guys. Oh, it looked better. It looked better over there, and little Morgan Dollar there, Peace Dollar. I mean, not that drunk yet. No, my eyes. No. It's all good. So what have you been buying lately, guys? Let me know. What have you been buying, if anything, with these prices? I'm hoping my LCS tomorrow is gonna have a little gold, but we'll see. He was out last week, so I couldn't get anything from him. It's kind of not happy about that. Morgan dollars. Hmm. I actually sold a couple last week to the guy next door who owns the watch store. I sold a few Morgans. I got a ton of Morgans. I just want to get rid of them. I don't care about them. But I don't know if I showed you guys. Some of you guys probably didn't see, but I was able to on Monday. Oh shit, the beer got all over. Oh my god. What's going on here? Oh man. No. Okay, Tuli, you are right. I should not have been doing that. This got ruined now. Anybody want any Morgan Barber half dollars that smell like beer? Oh man, I didn't even drink that much yet. This is only the first beer too. Oh my god, what's going on with me tonight? That's like irresponsible of me. Yeah, it just got a little beer on it. Don't worry about it, guys. It's all good. I should not have put the beer on it. Tuli for Tuli was foreshadowing what was about to happen. I'll just put it on my work laptop. That's all. I'll put it on my work laptop instead. How about that? It's not my laptop either, guys. So if I break it, I buy it. Oh man. So yeah, we're gonna do that for now. I know this is probably not a good idea, right? What can go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? So yeah, we got some barbers that smell like beer now. Barber half dollars that got a little bit cleaned, I guess you could say. They've been cleaned by beer. Okay. Got cleaned by beer. So yeah, I picked up some Barber halves on Monday. Um oh shit, I just remembered something. Oh well. I kind of said I worked on Monday, but I didn't. So I gotta tell my supervisor that I forgot I was off on Monday. So yeah, I went to the Diamond District on Monday, right? And my guy from the flea market on the weekends, from April till December, he got a little booth now in the Diamond District. So I met up with him, and I got some Barber halves. So he gave me a pretty good deal on them. Uh, Chug it, STG, chug, chug, chug. Oh man, brings me back to college. Yeah, so yeah, Barber halves. I was just saying the other night, if you look up on PCGS's website, the estimated survival for a lot of these is not more than a few thousand. And most of the mintages of these are between like a million three. So, yeah, my advice is if you see anything Barber to grab it, and the better the condition, the more I encourage you to buy it because you really don't see these in that great a condition. Damn, now I got beer on my work laptop. That really sucks. But yeah, so I got 9 of these, and man, damn, I got beer all over everything here, guys. Holy Nikes. And yeah, so I picked up that. I picked up a little Monarch Precious Metal bar, a couple bars. Picked up this little Silvertown bar. I don't know if it's vintage or not. I doubt it, but you never know. Sorry for the shitty lighting. It's not the best lighting here in this room. My little office. Yeah, I also was able to get this little Monarch Precious Metals poured bar. So I ended up paying like $35 each for these. I think that's not terrible considering silver is touching $33 an ounce. And I also got something else by Monarch Precious Metals. I do want to show you guys. This is the Something Egyptian series. Really cool bar. It's a 1 ounce bar by Monarch Precious Metals, I believe. So yeah, I only got 2 of these, but my guy had like a ton of these. So I don't know when I'm gonna be there. I could probably call him up. He could probably mail me these, but I don't know. These were pretty cool. Yeah, 1 ounce Monarch is the best. Hey, what's going on, Fish? Good to see you. Oh, good day, Peter. Good to see you. I had a little accident with my beer here. I spilled a little bit. I kind of slammed it down a little bit too hard, and some of the foam came out all over my Barber Dollars and the silver book that I got. So I don't think it's a good idea to keep it here. Yeah, so that's pretty much. I haven't really been buying much. I'm gonna be going to the LCS tomorrow. What is that? Am I a bad person if SUG is making me laugh? No, that's the point of me being here. I'm trying to brighten people's day up. Trying to put a smile on everyone's face. That's the goal for tonight. It's been a rough week for me. Yeah, Peter, I was gonna email you, and what I told you about. There's gonna be a slight delay on that, so a delay of a week. So I'm gonna have to email you about that. So that's why I'm on here tonight. Guess the Grade episode 2 dropping Sunday evening. That's gonna be cool. That's awesome. I'm actually gonna be. I don't know if I should say it or not, but I'm gonna be busy Sunday. Sunday evening, probably be free. So I'm gonna try to check it out, Fish. I'll try to check it out. Mission accomplished, STG. Thanks, Tuli. Mm. Yeah, I'm being reckless metals tonight. That's me. I'm the real life reckless metal right here tonight. I'll be right back, guys. Oh man. Yeah, just had to clean the beer off of my hands. You haven't dropped anything. You have 24 hours to guess the grade after it drops. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Definitely. Drop a short today of the crap capped bust. Please check it out. Will do, Jerry. I will check it out by tomorrow, or maybe when I'm done with the live stream. Definitely. So yeah, I've been doing a couple live streams this week. We talked about a lot of issues going on right now. The audit of Fort Knox, Doge, cuts related to the federal government. A little bit of everything here. So what's going on? The broke stacker. Good to see you tonight. I still have your piece of mail. I'm gonna try to send it out tomorrow. This is your duplicate that you sent me, duplicate letter. So I'm gonna try to send that back to you because there's a poker chip in here, and I feel bad. I've had it for a while now, so I'm definitely gonna get that out to you tomorrow. Exciting time to be alive in the USA, for sure, Fish, for sure. So what do you guys think of Fort Knox? You Do any of you actually think there's gold in Fort Knox? What's the deal with that, you know? Um I was just saying the other nights that up until November, the US was actually a net exporter of gold. So since November, the US has actually been a net importer of gold. And I'm wondering if the pending audit of Fort Knox has anything to do with that. You think the gold is there. I think there might be some gold, but the question is how much of it is there. I don't think there's as much as people think there is. So hopefully, if they do the audit, they'll release the findings, and we'll see what happens with that. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with that audit. Mm. Ah, that beer's good. Got some German beer tonight. Mm. Yeah, Melendez from New Jersey. He got a couple gold bars, guys, as a bribe. What did he get? Like 7 years or 10 years in prison or something like that? That's crazy. Money laundering using gold bars, nothing better, right? At least do it a little bit more smart, right? Maybe he should have gotten a couple watches. If you get a nice watch, people might not be as suspicious as getting a couple gold bars. That's a little weird to give someone gold bars, to have gold bars in your house, right? I saw the gold bars too. I think, were they Pamp Swiss? I don't remember what company it was, but it's a well-known company. I think they might have been Pamp Swiss. What's up, Skywalker? Precious Metals. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been, Mister and Mrs. West Texas? Always a pleasure to see you guys. What's going on? I think gold is good. Why else would DJT be pushing it that way? Well, I don't know. What's up, Fish? Revaluation publicity stunt. Yeah, the whole thing with the gold being transferred to New York from London. I think it's just creating fear, and it's just something to push the price of gold up even further. I honestly don't think there's going to be any tariffs on precious metals. That's just my opinion. I don't know what's going to happen, but as far as PMs are concerned, I don't think people are going to have to worry. So I posted a link in my community tab about a video put out by Kitco. They interviewed this guy, and he was talking about the future price of gold, right? And he's saying all these nations back in like 2016 started to try to repatriate their gold that they had in the vaults here in the US, right? All he listed like all these countries, and now so they repatriated the gold, and then maybe they put it in London, and now they're sending it back to the US. And then probably after this whole scare is over, they're probably going to start to pull it back out of the U.S. So it's like the gold is just going back and forth, back and forth. Like what's the point? It's all just hype. It's all just hype. All good, only good stuff will come out of it, no matter how much gold can be verified. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He was talking about um, how, I mean, basically the price of gold on the books right now in Fort Knox is $35 an ounce. Okay, so that's the price of gold that they have on the books from like the last time they did the audit in, what was it, in the 70s or something. So you sent all my gold to New York. Yeah, I got all my gold in New York too, Fish. All my gold is in New York. It's secured in a number of undisclosed locations in New York, and there is no 6 to 8 week waiting period for me to take possession of it either. Appreciate it, broke. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna come of that gold audit. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully there'll be a decent amount of gold in there, and we'll be able to know how exactly how much that is. So yeah, I think I got like maybe one of these left if anyone is interested. A 2024 2-ounce Libertad, asking $80 only, comes with the hockey puck, and just a beautiful coin. Sorry about the lighting in here. It's not the best, but there we go. It's a little better. Beautiful, beautiful design. $80. I have it on my if you go to my page and my posts, I think it might still be there. It's been up there for about a week or two now. So yeah, $80 if you're interested, Tuli. Let me know. I got one left. I'll save it for you. So yeah, I don't know if you guys saw this. Sunshine Bullion. Try not to try not to spill anything here. Okay. So check this out. We got the 1983 Sunshine Mining proof set. This is the 5-ounce silver vintage round. We got the 1 ounce, we got the half, and we got the quarter. Got a little picture of the Sunshine Mine, Kellogg, Idaho, guys. Beautiful little set. I think I got it from Spoke. Really awesome. Yeah, thank you, Tui. I appreciate that. What's your favorite beer? What's everyone's favorite beer? I see it. It's a Vitus. Great choice. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, Broke. Yeah. This got like a 95 rating on what is it? Some beer website. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. I know the German beers are pretty good. Good answer. Good answer. Hey, what's going on, Scrooge McStack? Good to see you. Good to see you. Just read the U.S. moved 400 million in silver to U.S. as opposed to 120 million in gold. Oh, the U.S. moved, but internationally from London to the U.S., they moved billions of dollars in gold recently. They took delivery of billions of dollars in gold last month. Vitus, yeah, Wheat. It's pronounced Wheatus. We. The V is pronounced with a W, right? In German. Brown and honey. Got a call. Be right back. All right, Tuli. Wheatus. Wheatus. It's pronounced Wheatus, like the band Wheatus. Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yup. Wheatus. mm. Man, that's some good beer. Einstock Icelandic White Ale is my absolute favorite. I think I might have actually had that. Anything crispy cold, it's 36 degrees centigrade in Melbourne. How about a VB long neck, Peter? VB long neck. No. mm. Victoria Bitters. It's an Australian beer. German I is pronounced like E. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? 27 and a half pesos to the dollar. That's cool. That's cool. So our money, so their money is worth 27 and a half times less than our money. Good to know. Uh Pesos. He's in the Philippines, Silver Sloop. He's on vacation there. He's having a thriller in Manila. You either like VB or you don't. There's nothing in between. Mm. You're not drinking enough to speak German. Drink a little bit more. You might start sprechen Sie Deutsch. Anyone buy anything interesting lately? You were there in '79 in the Philippines. I wasn't. I was just a little. I was just a little. What did my dad used to say? A little twinkle in his eye. Back in 1979. U.S. Navy. Thank you for your service, Silver Sleuth. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bought some 1 ounce Stillwater Palladium rounds. Nice, nice. That is awesome, Scrooge. Anybody have any Palladium? I actually do have 1 ounce of Palladium I bought last year. I think I paid about $1,000 an ounce for it. It's around 1,000 an ounce. So yeah, I'm probably looking to buy a little bit more platinum. Hopefully a little gold tomorrow if my LCS has any for a reasonable price. He usually doesn't charge me too much over spot for it if he does have any. Hand carving a graphite block to make a custom channel round. That sounds pretty cool. Is it gonna have your channel logo on it? I want the Perth Mint 2025 wedge-tailed eagle 1 ounce silver coin. Yeah, that is a beautiful design. I actually saw it on Akadaka Stacker's short. He showed that coin, and that is designed by none other than Mr. John Mercanti, who was the former chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. He actually designs the Australian wedge-tail eagle. So it is a beautiful coin, guys. The 2025, I really like the design. I think they change the design like every few years. They keep the same design. And that's what's lacking. I was just going on a rant about the U.S. Mint. That's what's lacking at the U.S. Mint. There's no innovation. It's just the same old Morgan and Peace Tower designs from over 100 years ago, right? And I was going on my triad about this and about how they basically raised the price a week before the Morgan and Peace Towers came out, and I basically thought I canceled all my subscriptions except apparently I got billed $645 for 3 of these. So I'm not happy about that from the US Mint. Oh, let's see. Hand carving. John Mercanti has designed them all since 2014. Yeah, I mean he designed the back of the American Silver Eagle, the Heraldic Eagle. He is just an amazing designer, guys. Really love it. This is what John Mercanti designed back in 1986. This is his design. I like the Type 1 much better than the Type 2. I can't stand the Type 2 Eagle. In fact, I just turned in a tube of my Type 2 2021 Eagles. I couldn't stand them anymore. I got a good return on them too. Yeah, I didn't show this. This is a Monex round from the 80s. You guys can see that. It's worth $10. It's good for $10, guys. I don't know if they got in trouble for doing this. This is kind of like the Norfed round where they put like a value on it, I don't think it's actually printed on the coin itself, but it actually says that for no less than $10 until January of, 1988. So they didn't actually put a $10 value on the coin itself, but they did say it's redeemable for that up until 1988. So yeah, I got this from Silver Bar Stacker on a Whatnot auction. I don't know if any of you guys use Whatnot. It can be highly addictive. I've seemed to get my addiction under control with them. I try not to go on there too often. I think I saw Thule on there before. I've seen a few community members on there. Some people who don't post anymore are on there. 10 billion in definite delivery contract, but 400 million in silver, 12.5 million ounces of silver from London. Sources saying because U.S. not concerned with gold, but silver is where it's at. Yeah, we'll see what happens with silver. Anything is possible. I heard they've been able to deliver all the silver contracts, but they haven't been able to deliver all the gold contracts. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. But we'll see what happens with the price. I don't think there's going to be any tariffs on precious metals. Mm. Ah, this is some good beer. I'm not gonna lie. That's some pretty good stuff. Yeah. Let's see. What do we got here? Just looking on my desk, looking at what coins I have. Got a Swiss of America round here, guys. By the Draper Mint in 1974, circa. Got this at Big Apple Coins. I was kind of disappointed. They were closed on Monday when I tried going there. He's on Whatnot. Jonathan, that's the proprietor. What else we got going on here? I don't know. Got a little Australian penny. Not so little. So what do you guys think about the penny? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to the penny, guys? You're gonna start stacking pennies? Is the penny gonna be the new Kennedy half dollar? Speculating for military specifically batteries. Yeah, they use silver. They use silver in batteries, and I guess they're gonna start using it more in electric vehicles. They use it for solar panels. There is an industrial demand for silver, but most of the silvers I think is used for jewelry at this point in time. Stack that penny. That's right. You got to get that copper. Who knows what copper is going to be in the next 20 years? Maybe it'll be worth a few cents each. Got to stack that copper, baby. Copper is the new silver. What do we got here? Oh, check it out. I don't know if Mr. and Mrs. West Texas are still here. What I got. I was gonna give this to my friend in Texas, but I ended up giving her a little vintage Alamo bar. San Antonio. Maybe I'll give this to her next. Trying to get her into stacking. I like working with copper. I heard copper is a little harder to pour than aluminum, though. You have one of those? Nice, nice. You get that at Preacher Bill's Transient. I know that's the LCS down in Odessa. We got the Northview Products. Let's see if I can open this damn thing. Check it out. Any of you guys know what movie this is from? I thought this was pretty cool. It's one of my favorite thriller movies. Exchange Place. That's all the way downtown by the World Trade Center. It's made out of silver, 1 ounce of silver. I thought this was pretty cool. Yeah, thanks, bro. Paper? What are you talking about, paper? This is made of silver. This is silver. Hold on. I can't even, it's stuck in the plastic. Can you see that? 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver. It's Cyrillian Braille. eggshell white Cyrillian Braille text. Nah. What's going on? Good day, Akka. Akadaka Stacker, guys. Check out his channel if you haven't already. You got the 2025 Wedge-tail Eagle. Master Blaster, that's right. Sandblasting. I'm gonna show you guys some gold, right? You guys want to see some gold? Let's see what we got here. Oh, I don't know where it is. Little piece of the little AGE going on here, little 1/10. I didn't do a video. I picked up some gold coins, currently below spot price. So I'm gonna be doing a video probably by next week. I gotta come out with another video. I'm gonna do the silver coins that Georgie gave me from Bhutan, so that's gonna probably come out next. So stay tuned for that. I've been so damn busy lately. I haven't had time to film. Hopefully by next week I'll have something out for you guys. Bellows Forge, what is going on, brother? Good to see you. What is this Shakey's Pizza you keep talking about? Is that something in the Philippines? Shakey's Pizza. Akka, check it out. Got this little high relief kangaroo. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Look at how creative they are at the Perth Mint. And we got the same old Morgan and Peace Dollar design coming out, reissued from over 100 years ago, right? Come on. What's that about? Oh man, I'm just tired of the US Mint. I'm sick of the US Mint. Shakey's Pizza. I actually just I just had some pizza tonight. I might do a little pizza challenge short like you did, Akka. So I'll see. Southern California or the Philippines, you know. Shaky. Yeah, shaky. It's shaky in Southern California. I tried that California pizza. Oh my god, that stuff was horrible. What is it? What the hell's the name of that? California pizza something? I don't know what the hell it was. It was horrible. San Gabriel Valley. SoCal. What about the Imperial Valley? Is that the ghetto? Kitchen, California Pizza Kitchen. Exactly. Yes, that's it. I've had that. That is terrible pizza. Oh my god. Actually, I don't know if Tuli is still in here. My favorite place is actually Detroit style pizza. It's really good. There's a guy from Detroit who makes it, and it's in Brooklyn. It's called Ace's Pizza. It's my favorite place, and they make it with it's not a spring foam pan, but it has like edges on it, so it's kind of like a Sicilian slice. I don't know if you guys know what a Sicilian. It's basically like a square pizza, and it's really good, Where they actually put cheese on around the edges of the crust, and it's really good. I love Detroit style pizza. It's actually my favorite, believe it or not. So yeah, it's really good pizza. I don't know. I might go there on the weekend. We'll see. Haven't been there in a hot minute. Pasadena, California, dude. Like totally gnarly. Let's go to Malibu, catch some waves, dude. Arcadia, dude. Totally gnarly. Oh man, I'm having too much fun tonight. How many people? We only got 11 people in the room. It's all good. So where's all the gold that's supposed to be in Fort Knox? Well, Doge is about to do an audit. Hopefully, whether the results of that audit will get released or not, to be determined. Um, I personally don't think there is that much gold as people might think there is in Fort Knox. I think there is gold there, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens with that. Call it Illuminati's. Chicago Illuminati's? What? Illuminati's? Is that a pizza place? I remember they used to have Uno's deep dish Chicago style pizza. Nice, nice. It's gonna be like Geraldo Rivera back in the '80s when he was trying to find Al Capone's treasure. Opened up the door and there's nothing in there. That's what's gonna happen. They still have Uno's here. Yuck. Yeah, they had it when I was younger. They had Uno's deep dish. I remember going there as a kid and that pizza took forever. Like I'm talking that thing took like an hour to make and it wasn't even that good. Stolen by Nixon, Bush, Obama, Clinton, Biden, Trump, King, Pelosi. I don't know about that, Aka. They can't steal the gold from Fort Knox, but we'll see what happens. I think some of it was used to pay down some debts over the years by some presidents. I'm pretty sure some of it was. We'll find out. Aka knows more about the U.S. than most people in the U.S. And I'm being serious. mm, mm. Got some gold, baby, gold. Oh, I think I showed you guys briefly in one video. This little Spanish Toro in the original box here. You don't often see it in the box with the certificate, COA. This is from Spain. Little Toro, 1/10 ounce. Glad I bought it when I did. This thing's worth a small fortune now. Little Toro. I got some gold, little gold lying around, not too much gold here. I don't know what the hell I have. What is this? Oh, here we go. This is gonna be the next country that's gonna have a tariff on them. Canadian maple. Canadian A. This is the ultra high relief Canadian maple. Really nice. I traded this with Canadian Silver Seeker. Did a little trade. So yeah, look at. I know my camera really sucks, but you guys can kind of see that, right? You guys can kind of see that high relief. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it is. It is a sick maple. I really like this. I really like this coin a lot. I always wanted one of these, so hopefully you got to get it now before the tariffs hit the PMs, right, from Canada. Yeah, I don't think so, but yeah, Really cool maple. Really like it. Reverse proofs. Yeah, I love you. You like reverse proofs? You see what I got over here? I do a trade. I got two. I still got two of them. If you're interested, let me know. I paid $215. Unfortunately, I could not cancel my order. I did not know until I saw my an email and I saw my bank account. I didn't know I even paid for these things. Okay, it went from a 70 to a 69. Sorry about that. Still got a little beer on my desk. Check it out. Reverse proof Peace and Morgan dollars. Probably should have gotten these graded within the first 30 days, but it is what it is. Won't be able to get the first strike designation. Really a nice coin, beautiful coin. Was it worth $215? No, I don't think it was, but nonetheless, it is a nice design. Yeah, nice, nice. That's awesome that he got that. One would be mad to wear a gold ounce as a necklace these days. Yeah, I knew a guy who used to wear a, I think it was a $5 Liberty or $10 Liberty. He had a little um, holder for it. He wore it in a gold necklace. I thought that was pretty cool. I wouldn't wear pre-33 gold around my neck in this day and age though. I'd be too afraid of it getting stolen. Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool, the reverse proofs. I like them. Oh, I got more silver than gold here. What's going on tonight? uh, hmm. We got 11 people in the room. Yeah, keep it under your shirt. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really. I used to wear watches. I don't really wear too much jewelry. My uncle just wears like a ton of gold jewelry, necklaces and bracelets and stuff. Like, I'm not really into that. It's not really my style. Still wear my silver necklace. Oh, that little Mexican sombrero I bought from you, Thule. I gave it to my friend down in Texas, and she loves it. Is that a New York thing to make old double eagles into a necklace? I don't know because he was from Chicago, so I don't know if it's a New York thing. I've never seen anyone in New York wear it, but I do know of a little shop. It's basically a diamond jewelry exchange, and there's a shop that sells coins in bezels. I think I showed Thule a couple of those before. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really. I don't think I've ever seen anyone wear a coin in a necklace before, unless maybe it's like, some women wear some like ornamental, pieces that are not maybe real. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't. I don't know if that's a New York thing or I've never seen it personally by anyone here. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to show you guys. I'm about to crack open another cold one. Cheers. Salute. Hmm. It's a good beer. I made. I hope it doesn't. Hope it doesn't foam up again like the last one. I gotta put it down gently. I need more gold. It's expensive here. Yeah, I need more gold too. What's up? What's going on, mustard and gold? My wife has a coin bezel she wanted. I just uploaded a short video with it. I'll have to. I never seen you before, mustard gold. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to change that. We'll add you as a moderator, and we're going to add Scrooge McStack also as a moderator. How about that? We got to add a few people in here as moderators. Let's do that now. Silver State Stacker. Oh man, why can't I add you as a moderator? Here we go. What? Oh, you already are? I don't know why I can't. I don't know why it's not letting me put you as a moderator. It's kind of strange, but oh well. Here we go. Add. I don't know. I'm just making everybody a mod tonight. Nice. I'm definitely gonna have to check you out, Mustard and Gold. Definitely have to check you out soon. I prefer the lager, but Vitus, I don't know how to say it, is great. Yeah, I don't know. I just like a weedy beer. So I saw, it's a strong wheat beer, and I'm like, yeah, let me just get it. Something a little bit different from the original, So it's pretty good. Not bad at all. Pretty smooth. All sorts of diamonds, gold, silver. No W. Well, the V in German is pronounced like we. V is pronounced as a W in German. What is that 1 ounce bar? This is, so I basically did a video and I bought 100 1 ounce Engelhard bars. And out of all the bars, I thought this was actually the nicest one. I don't know how good you could see that toning on there. Look at that. That's pretty cool, right? Really sick toning on it. Look at that. I think I sent one to Aka that had some toning. That was like the second nicest one. It's not even really that toned on the back, but yeah. I did a video on my toners. I think I might have put this one in there. Yeah, for sure. This is all natural too. It's not artificial. Beautiful toning. Really nice. Yeah. So yeah, little rainbow toner there going on. I know you can't really see it so well with this crappy lighting here. I sent you a can of Emu export beer. Nice. I remember that other it was rum and cola you sent me last time. That stuff was pretty good, but I surprisingly got a little bit of a hangover from that thing last time. They gotta burn off the methanol, Aka. They're not making it good. I love Moonshiners. I don't know if you guys in the States or maybe even overseas have seen that show, Moonshiners. I love that show. I love anything about alcohol. Mod today, gone tomorrow. Oh, I gotta add Bellows Forge as a moderator. I'm trying to add people. I don't know, for Scrooge McStack for some reason. Oh, you're already a mod. Cool. There we go. Mustard Gold. Bellows. Rainbow Toner. Yeah, no problem, Bellows. My pleasure. Yeah, I did a video of toners. You guys can check it out. Swan Bowling has a good delivery bar in silver for sale if you want to stack a near 1,000 ounce. Have any of you guys ever seen a 1,000 ounce bar before? I have. Not in person though, only online. I've seen hey, what's going on, Mark? Good to see you. Oh yeah, I know you love Engelhards, right? Look at that rainbow toner from the 80s. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful Engelhard toner. Yeah, my pleasure, Bellows. Um, what was I saying? Swan Bullion. Oh yeah, 1,000 ounce bar, right? I've actually seen a 1,000 ounce Engelhard bar. That is really cool. I've seen some Comex bars online. A lot of those bars are being taken delivery. They're taking delivery of those bars now, especially if it's gold. I haven't seen a 1,000 ounce gold bar. That'd be pretty cool to see. But I have seen a 1,000 ounce silver bar online at least. I haven't seen it in person. That would be a spectacle to see. I think the largest silver bars I've seen are probably just 100 ounce. I got two Scottsdale stackers. Those 100 ounces each. That's how I got started in stacking during the pandemic in 2020. That's when I first started stacking. Oh man, Mark. Mark loves his Engelhards, boy. Yeah, unfortunately, that Big Apple Coins was closed on Monday, and I couldn't see if he still had the 20 ounce Engelhard bar. 30 kilograms. It's like 66 pounds. Wow. 1,000 ounce got to be 25 pounds. Yeah, I don't know. You probably strain your back trying to pick that thing up. At least I would. Oh man, I don't know. I mean, they mostly made those bars for industrial. I mean, they still make them. They make it for industrial purposes mostly. And when you get a Comex bar, it's not exactly 1,000 ounces. They actually give you a little bit more silver than that. Surprisingly, it might be like 1,005 or 10 ounces. You might actually get a little bit extra money you might make from a Comex bar if you take delivery of it. Show us some gold. You guys want to see gold? All right. I guess I don't know if I should show you some gold. Most of my gold is not with me currently, so to show you some gold here. got some got some gold. Should I do a giveaway? Anybody want some gold tonight? Free gold? Got some gold, baby gold. Yeah, they do vary in weight. Uh Comex bars. There was a guy who made a video on YouTube where he tried to take delivery of a Comex bar. This is before this whole London gold transfer. So he actually tried to take possession uh, of a Comex. I don't know how many. I don't know if it was just one, but he had a contract and he tried to take delivery of it, and he tried for months and he was unable to take delivery, and he eventually just settled for the check instead. All right, Mustard. Take care. I'm definitely gonna have to check you out. Thanks for stopping by. Gold bars said to be in Fort Knox are 400 ounce bars. That weight is approximately 27.5 pounds each. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what they got in Fort Knox. They actually have. I think they used it for the Fed, or I'm not. I think maybe they have it at Fort Knox too. They have actually special shoes made out of metal for carrying gold. So in case it drops on your foot, you don't lose a toe or something. So they actually have special gold shoes that they wear when they move the gold. I have seen some 1,000 ounce bars on AppMix. Yeah, I've seen on some online somewhere. I've seen Comex bars. I saw a 1,000 ounce Engelhard bar before, which is pretty cool. I'm sure there's not too many of those still surviving. Yeah, yeah, for sure. That'd be cool to have a gold bar. I know. I think Georgie did a video where people could like grab the bar, and if they could pull it out of the case, you could keep it or something. I think that might have been in Dubai or something. They have that. I want a 5 ounce gold bar. Well, that's the thing, transient. If you buy a 5 ounce gold bar, who's gonna, if you eventually want to sell it, who's gonna buy it? I mean, you're probably gonna get under spot for that thing because nobody's gonna want that. I mean, unless they're a jeweler or something and they melt it down, it's kind of a hard sell, a 5 ounce gold bar. That's kind of why not like I have been stacking mostly frac because eventually the price of gold is gonna go up, and if it goes up above $10,000, it has to be reported uh, officially when you sell it. So I don't want to have too many coins that are going to be worth over $10,000 someday. Because it's just gonna be traceable. I'm gonna have to pay taxes on it, whatnot. I just don't want that headache. So I actually prefer to stack fractional. I only have two 1 ounce gold coins in my stack, believe it or not. Everything else is fractional. Could sell some of it to coin stores because I travel across the country. Yeah, that's a good point. But what happens when you retire and you're no longer going across the country? I mean, you could take it with you somewhere before I don't know what you want to do with that 5 ounce gold bar, but hey, I mean, more power to you if you could afford one. The IRS is getting abolished. Hey, what's going on, Joe? Good to see you. Capital gains tax. So, pre 33 gold is actually treated as an investment, guys. I don't know how many of you guys know this. So, when you buy pre 33 gold, you kind of should have a record, a receipt of how much you paid for it. So, if you ever do sell it, in a official capacity, you actually do have to pay a capital gains tax on pre 33 gold, unfortunately. This is just officially, okay? We're not talking about what happens behind closed doors right now, but pre 33 gold is taxed um as an investment actually. So there is a capital gains tax on pre 33 gold, unfortunately. My tax guy doesn't give a damn on my silver stack. I'm still a dependent to my parents. Damn, you must be pretty young then, Joseph. No tax on bullion here in Aussie. Yeah, in 38 out of 50 states in the US, there is no tax when you buy or sell bullion. Unfortunately, New York and California have tax on bullion. I know it used to be 1,500 in California, and they raised it to 2,000. Anything 2,000 or less is taxed. Here in New York, it's not as bad. It's only 1,000. So that's why when I go to bullion exchanges here, there's $1,000 minimum because they're a legit business. They keep records of what they buy and sell, and unfortunately, if you buy less than $1,000 in bullion at bullion exchanges, you basically have to pay a fee and a tax. So it's definitely not worth it. Nevada has tax on bullion, but insubordinate. But if you sell more than 10,000 or buy, they have to report it. Yeah, that's a federal regulation. You got to report it for more than $10,000. That goes with anything. That's kind of, I work in banking, so I kind of deal with these issues on a daily basis about the reporting requirements. So yeah, they've got to fill out a FinCEN form. I forgot the form number, where you basically have to report it, and if it's over $10,000 in cash, or in this case bullion. In Texas, they just give you cash. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty much how it is in most of these little places in the Diamond District. I don't. That's why, like, it's a little bit more informal. That's why I kind of like these little places better. You could actually get some really good deals on some stuff. Just this week, I was paying $35 for an ounce of silver. I got the I got that little poured bar from Monarch Precious Metals. $35 only. I mean, I think that's a pretty good deal, right? I got the Egyptian bars. I got this little Eagle bar here, Silvertown. Actually had a couple of them. There we go. So yeah, little Monarch Precious Metal poured bar I got for only $35. So yeah, you could get some pretty good deals here in the city. You'd be surprised. Little Monarch Precious Metals, little Egyptian hieroglyphic bar. I intended to say buy private, not insubordinate. I saw someone yesterday at the coin shop I visited sell all their silver to invest in Bitcoin in California. Yeah, I'm not into crypto anymore. I got out of crypto. Um, I got a feeling one day it's all just gonna crash. that's just my that's just my gut feeling that it's gonna happen one of these days. But you never know. Yeah, $35 isn't bad, just a little over spot. And yeah, I mean he had vintage too. He had some sunshine mining rounds for 35. I mean, I don't think that's bad at all. I'm gonna hit up my LCS tomorrow. I'm hoping he has some gold. I don't know if I should buy it, but I mean, I got the itch. I haven't bought any gold in about 2 weeks, so I got the itch. I gotta buy something. 5,000 back from Doge. Who's spending it on gold and silver? So you think you're actually gonna get your tax refund early this year with what's going on with the Treasury Department and their audit? You think you're actually gonna get that check anytime soon? Good luck. uh, Chinese people have gone crazy buying gold. Yeah, I saw that video, Aka. I don't think my email. I was gonna send you an email about that. I was gonna say, like, how much of that gold do you think is actually real? And I think in China it's very risky to buy gold right now. A lot of it is probably fake, and if you do store it with a company, it's very risky because you saw what happened last year with that company that basically was storing people's gold, and they went out of business, and the guy basically just took off with the gold. So very very risky proposition in China to buy gold right now. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure there is. He had like boxes of 10-ounce Engelhard bars and monster boxes. Wow. I would have loved to see some of those 10-ounce Engelhard bars if there's any rare ones in there. I love Engelhard. Engelhard. I'm not buying any Chinese gold at all. I do have one Chinese gold panda. I basically I took a crapshoot on it. I mean, I bought it from a legit dealer. I didn't. It was like sight unseen. I bought it from an online. It was like a random Chinese panda, and it happened to be the 1998 small date panda. So that year in China, they had like a huge financial crisis, and they melted down a ton of the gold, especially those gold pandas that year. So they're really rare. So I got a 1/20th ounce gold panda, and I got it graded by what was it, PCGS, and it came back as 69. So in that condition, I've seen them sell for between $1,000 to $1,200. So yeah, I definitely got my money's worth out of that because I only paid $125 for the coin. So yeah, I made like, about 8 or 9 times my money on that one. Mm. But yeah, I don't really buy any Chinese coins, although my dealer is in Chinatown and he's from Hong Kong, so um, he does cater to that market. But the stuff that he sells, I'm pretty sure is legit. He actually does have one of those Sigma machines, the professional, like a more advanced version of it. So he does test what comes into his store, and he's pretty good. He's pretty legit. Silver, silver. My pandas are pretty old. Some of the early pandas, like from the early '80s, are worth like big money. Like seriously, like if you do have pandas like from the '80s, like the early '80s when they first came out, you should definitely get those graded because those go for a lot of money. And if I had some of those, I'd get them graded and I'd auction them off and I'd just buy gold with the proceeds. Art book, art book, art bar book. Yeah, I got the art bar book. Let's see if it dried out by now. It's not funny, man. This thing. I don't know if you guys want me to look up anything. I'll be more than happy to. Just let me know if you got a bar you want me to look up. What have you done with the coral I sent you? Yeah, let's flip through it. Want to flip through it? Want a little peep show here of silver art bars. Yeah, it's starting to. I think I kind of ruined it here. The binding the other night. What do you want to see? What mint? What mint you want to see? Nevada Silver State Prospector Bar there by Nevada Coin Mart. Yeah, there is. They do have that one in this book. I have seen it because I did have that bar, and it said it was made in 19. I think it was 1980 or 1984. I forgot. I think it said 1980. It was made in. I'd have to look for it, but it's definitely in this book. My channel logo. I could take a look for you. It might take me a little time to find it though, but I definitely did see it in here. Trying to look through it because some of them they just have like randomly, it's like all mixed in. Um, it's not really listed under any particular mint. We got the silver. Oh, here. Oh, is this it? I think I just found it. Actually, I think I just found it. Is that the one you're talking about? Nevada. Yeah. So that is the NCM one. Let's see. That is Nevada Coin Mart, 1980 it was made. Just like I said, 1980. You can see that? It's the one on the very bottom. So it doesn't give a production number, but it was made in 1980, if you were curious. So yeah, I actually had one of those, and I sold it to someone in the community. My guy at the flea market on the weekend had like a stack of like five of them, and one of them had a date written on it. It was like 1980 something. Yeah, I know. I mean, they're vintage. The MA bar above that, Mario Villa Milano. What about that one? I've seen that bar before. So that is the MVM 1. MVM 1 Madrid Villa Milano, 1986. Yeah, I mean, these are memory of an elephant. Yeah. Yeah, I actually do have a photographic memory, so it kind of comes in handy sometimes. Hmm. Yeah, I've seen a few of these bars before. I mean, it'd be cool to have some of these bars in here. Second row down. What? Which one? Oh, MA, the Metal Arts Bar. So that is Mac 1 Metal Arts. They don't say what year it is. They don't give a year for those. Sorry. I'm guessing they're from the 80s. I know SBS told me, I think he had a carded one from 1982, I believe. So they probably came out somewhere around that time. Okay. Avji, I don't know. Is that Polish? Or is that like Czech or something? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Welcome into the chat. What info do they give in general? Um, it just lists the two. So there's two variations. You could see these are the two reverses for them, and they're just saying 1 ounce, and don't they show that they have a serial number, and they just list the value of them from 1991. So they list them at $15 each. That's it. They don't. In general, I don't know. DTD, I don't know what that is. Year issued, weight, content, if they have a serial number, the type of reverse, the mintage, and the rarity value. Sometimes they give a rarity. They'll say like R1 or R3 or something like that. Um, it's it can be. I mean, this is like I said, it's from 1991, so that's the price that they were given for them in 1991. So I don't know. I wouldn't use this as a price guide per se for current prices, but it's more. I think it's more of a just a guide to show you like what's out there, and how many they made of a certain bar might help you with that, or what year they made. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. They got all different types of bars, all different company here. They got Simmons. I got one of these bars from. I got two of these bars from Simmons. Pretty cool. I think on Old Englehart they actually give an estimated mintage for these bars of like 1,000 or something. Yeah, Simmons. They got pretty much all the common companies, Thule, that you could think of. Silvertown. I don't know, California Crown Mint. Um, Engelhard, they have some. Johnson Mathey, they have some. But just the art bars, they don't really have. Yeah, they have A Mark. I'm pretty sure. There's definitely some A marks in there, but you can basically, if you're interested in this book, you can basically get this book from MK Bars. You could go on their website, the fifth edition, and it's basically just a miniaturized version of this book, and you could buy it for like $84. It's more like a beer table for me. And we're gonna do this again. Oh, I don't think so. But yeah, it's like a good coffee book to have as a reference book. Yeah, 1991 Archie Kidd 5th edition. So if you're interested, go to MK Bars and get the 5th edition book. It's exactly the same as this, except it's a hell of a lot smaller. Silver Farm, San Francisco, Silver Bar. Silver Farm. They probably have it in here. It's probably in here. Those so is it the Gen 1 or the Gen 2, Mark? Because the Gen I think the Gen 1 is a little harder to get. I want to get one of those Silver Farm bars. But yeah, they're going for like, I mean, I wanted to get one. They're going for like big money, unfortunately. I like the one with the S on it. I think that's like the Gen 1 with the big S on it, and then the Gen 2 is like just it says like Silver Farm on it. That's one bar I don't have in my stack yet that I've been wanting. But those Gen 1s usually go for like a few $100 at least. Someone should do a modern book. Yeah, I mean they have the 6th and 7th edition, but you know what they are? They're basically just it's just like an add-on to this. This was like the main book that he came out with, and then the 6th and the 7th edition is like an add-on to this. It's like it doesn't even show you that many bars. Yeah, the silver farm, it basically it spells out silver farm, but the Gen 1, it's like a big S on the front of it or something. That's not bad. That's not a bad price at all for it. That's pretty much what they were going for. Maybe around there, maybe a little bit more a couple years ago, I remember. But yeah, the Gen 1 Silver Farm, those are nice bars. I really want to get one. They're pretty rare though. Man, I gotta get some more vintage. I went to my guy from the flea market. He has a little stall in the Diamond District. I went to him on Monday, and he said April 5th is gonna be the first day of the flea market again. So I can't wait because I got a ton of vintage from him last year. I haven't really been buying vintage. I don't know. I don't think I bought aside those little art bars. I think I bought them last year, but I haven't bought any vintage this year yet. So definitely have to buy some. Vintage 1 ounce bars are highly collectible. Yeah, definitely, definitely. There's as you can see here of over 350 pages, guys. There's a ton of vintage you're probably never gonna see in your lifetime, and it's all in here. You guys can see it. Look at all these bars, man. I've never seen like 95% of these bars I haven't seen. Yeah, you guys watch Silverstruck. He loves his vintage silver art bars. He, he has hundreds of them. He recently purchased an album with 48 art bars in them. He just bought it all in one shot. Crazy, right? They're getting harder to find. My guy in Chinatown used to have them, and I used to get them for 30 bucks a pop. Back in the day, he would get in vintage. Now I can't. He hasn't had he hasn't gotten any vintage in. He gets like one or two pieces in now a year, maybe, and he just can't get them anymore. It's starting to dry up. I think there's a lot more stackers now, and no one's really selling these vintage art bars too much, or vintage bars in general. 1 ounce bars, they're getting harder and harder to find. Mostly you see rounds. You see a lot of vintage rounds because they're not as desirable as the bars. Bars are more desirable for some reason. People like the bars better than the rounds. But yeah, I like anything vintage. Doesn't matter if it's a round or a bar. Arc Archangel coin here in Vegas gets some really good vintage, especially when prices were over 34 back in November. People were selling. Yeah, I don't know. People, it's kind of strange. A lot of people, when the prices go up, they start to buy because of FOMO. And then when prices go down, they start to sell because they're afraid that they're going to lose too much money. So they start to sell their silver. Just kind of weird. You would think it would be the opposite. People would want to buy low and sell high, but that's usually not the case. I've talked to numerous bullion dealers, and they all tell me that when the prices of PMs go up, their sales go up. And it's not just because the prices go up, they do a lot more business when the prices start to go up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was talking the other night. I found a bullion dealer in the suburbs on Long Island, and it doesn't matter if it's a 1 ounce bar or 10 ounce or 100 ounce bar. He basically charges $6 over spot. So, and this guy's a ripoff. He owns a chain of coin stores, and he's like the only game in town. So he has like a monopoly, I guess. So I was actually talking with him the other day. I mean, not the other day, when the last time I went in there, and I was like, I'm like, so how much for the 10 ounce? He's like, oh, that's $6 over. It doesn't matter what size it is. I was like, all right. So it's kind of hard to get art bar vintage in general. Um, so if I see a nice vintage art bar or something in general, I might decide to go there. I'm not gonna go there too often. But the guy didn't have any platinum. He didn't. His price of the 1/4 ounce AGE he was asking is astronomical. Just a small little rinky-dink coin shop, and I don't know. I gotta try to find more places. I found a really good place in the Diamond District last time when I was with Sentu Georgie. He actually found it, and I actually purchased a gold sovereign there. I think I showed it in one of my recent videos, and I basically got it at spot. He gave it to me at spot at the time. It was like 640, and now I see sovereigns going for like 700 plus. So I think I got a pretty good deal on that. Nevada Coin Mart selling rounds $40 and government coins 45. Stay away. Yeah, I don't know. Neil Sackmary. I see him selling stuff on Whatnot. Not him personally. He got some other guy selling stuff mostly for him. But I did actually get some BU Kennedys, a roll of BU Kennedys from them on Whatnot, and it wasn't a bad price. I think I ended up paying like 23 times face or something like that, and that was with tax and shipping, so it wasn't too bad. Back a while ago. Yeah, I used to love to go to Vegas. I used to go to Vegas all the time before the pandemic. I would go 2 or 3 times a year to Vegas, And the last time I went, I thought about going to some LCSs, but for some reason I was like, I was kind of hesitant to go for whatever reason. Um, but next time I'm in Vegas, I'm definitely gonna hit you guys up, you and Vegas Stacker and LBS. I'm definitely gonna hit you guys up. I love Vegas. You never been to Vegas, Thule? You should go there. I used to go with my friend a lot, and his wife, and sometimes his mother-in-law. It's nice to go with somebody. And I used to go for the shows mostly. I do gambling, of course, but I love the shows. I love the shows in Vegas. Yeah, Sentu Georgie must travel a lot. Got an epic collection of world coins. Love the content and outlook on life. Yeah, I don't. I don't know if I should say something about Sentu Georgie. We're actually gonna meet up, so I'm just putting it out there. I'm meeting I'm meeting up with Sentu Georgie this weekend, actually. So he doesn't he doesn't like it when when he likes to be 100% sure before we meet up. So it's not 100% sure, but it's at this point it's like 95% sure we're gonna meet up this weekend. So unfortunately, the LCSs are not gonna be open. So we'll just hang out, shoot the breeze. We'll probably drink a little bit. That's what we usually do. Talk about life, precious metals, and everything. He's a really Aka knows he's a really laid back guy, fun to hang out with, and he has some really interesting stories. Yeah. I knew it when you said you had plans Sunday. Yeah, yeah, we're supposed to meet up. So we'll see what happens with that. You know, I'm really looking forward to that because it's been a rough week for me. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it, Bellows. Yeah, he's an awesome guy. He does really great editing of his videos. I honestly like I'm lazy. I don't put in too much effort when I edit my videos most of the time. I know if I would put in a little bit more time, use a little more graphics and special effects, I'd probably get a lot more views. But I don't. I'm not trying to get monetized or anything. I really don't care about that. I know Tuli keeps giving me tips on how to get monetized, but I'm not really here for that. Yeah, it's definitely nice to have a friend like that. I wish I could do some traveling myself. Getting everything out of the safe is a chore enough. Yeah, I keep most of my stuff in storage, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to try to get things out from storage. I don't do anything, just like the paste button. Yeah, I mean, I know. My Silver Journey. He spends a lot of time editing his videos, and it shows. He gets the views, so you get what you put in. Sometimes if I just show like a crap load of silver or gold, I'll get like over 1,000 views on my video, and you gotta put in like a graphic showing a ton of silver or gold in a little picture. Oh my God, I just spent $20,000 on this. You got to put some like crazy title to grab people's attention, some clickbaity title or image to get people's attention, and I'm not about that. I could care less about that. Thinking of doing the pirate thing and Oh, burying it. You got to trade all that silver for gold, Aka. The gold to silver ratio is getting better now. You got to trade that silver in for gold. I want to see that Westpac, that little Westpac square gold. I want to see you do a video of that soon. I hope you're able to get it soon. Yeah, I know Thule uses the YouTube editor, and it actually does a pretty good job. I just don't have the patience for that thing. I've used it in the past, but what I mostly use is CapCut. CapCut is a pretty good it's pretty good software. It's pretty versatile. So if you got a laptop or a computer, it's good. But I mean, if you're only using your cell phone, I think CapCut got a mobile version, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, CapCut. Yeah, that's what that was. I think Georgie interviewed me, sent to Georgie. He's like, "What do you use?" And I'm like, "I use CapCut." So secrets out of the bag. You do it on your phone. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's good. Yeah, I mostly work on my laptop, so it makes it a little quicker, a little easier for me. 'Cause that's where, I could edit it and then I could just upload it right to YouTube. I don't, you want, Joseph, you want my opinion on that guy? Okay, I don't like to badmouth people in this community, but this dude Pierre Metals just came out of nowhere. Okay, I don't know who this guy is. I personally don't trust the guy. I don't. I'm not saying he's a bad dude or anything, but I don't know where this guy came from. He just started his channel like in January or something, and this dude wants to like start collecting people's information, putting them in a queue to join his site to start buying and selling precious metals. I don't know who this dude is, and I personally don't feel comfortable giving out my private information to someone who is doing this on his own or is bootstrapping this. I personally don't feel comfortable doing that. I don't think I'm going to be subscribing or signing up to his site. That's just me, guys. That's just how I feel. If you want to do it, go ahead. I'm not, I'm not saying no one should do it. I'm just giving you my personal opinion. I don't know who this guy is, and I personally don't trust this guy. I saw he made one short or one video, and to me, the guy sounded like a car salesman trying to sell his site. That's just my opinion. So I know some people might have different opinions, but I personally am not going to be joining that site. So that's just my 2 cents. Anyways, yeah, what is this? 100 minutes. Yeah, I'm just over 100 minutes now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I I don't trust a one man show with my credit card or personal information. I don't know how that information is going to be used. You definitely, if you do sign up, I highly advise you to read the fine print because a lot of these bullion websites resell your information to other people. Like I'm getting calls on my phone. Oh shit, I have multiple phone numbers, and I'm getting multiple calls from multiple phone numbers regarding these. I have these bullion dealers call me up trying to sell me Morgan dollars or silver dollars, and I'm like, how'd you get my information? And then when I ask them that, they hang up on me. So I'd be very cautious, and make sure you know what you're getting yourself into before you sign up to any bullion website. That's just my opinion. That's good to know, Aka. Yeah, that's really good to know. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm like I said, I'm not saying this guy's a bad guy or anything. I don't know. I personally just don't know this guy, you know, from the get-go. He's just creating a YouTube channel in January, and if you look at his video, to me, it sounds very like a car salesman type pitch, but that's just my opinion. Okay, that's just my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. I'm worried about MSJ showing his face on YouTube. Yeah, that's another thing I worry about too. I personally I'm not I don't I hope I don't show my face on YouTube. I hope it doesn't happen accidentally. Like tonight I got to watch my camera, make sure it doesn't flip over or anything. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why MSJ showed his face on YouTube. I mean, to each their own, right? Who knows? I mean, I think it definitely helps your channel. I think it definitely gives you a boost as far as subscribers and viewers. Um, but to me, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. You know what I look like? You know what I look like? Did I share a picture of myself? I don't think I did. Nah, it's all cool. Someone said Tuli had a picture of herself on her profile when she first like started created her channel or something. I don't know if that's true or not. She did. Hey, what's going on, Silver and Cigars? I think I might have seen it, Tuli. I think I might have seen it. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but I think I might have seen it. But I don't know. I don't think it's safe, honestly, in the community that we're in. Um, I think it's kind of a little dangerous to show your face on camera, but that's just me. Charges you a fee on the site, and he reports your sales to the IRS. Well, I mean that's most businesses, but I mean I don't know why he's doing that, honestly, but I guess he's just complying. That's just a legal requirement he has to do for legal purposes, but I don't know. I have no clue why he's doing that. It's been fun. All right, take care, Mark. Good to see you. Hope you get lots of awesome vintage silver tomorrow. Good luck. You would show your face, but you would lose all your subs. Mm. Silver and cigars. I think I have seen your face before, actually. I'm being serious right now too. I think I think one time I was in a chat or something, and then I saw Mrs. Silver and Cigars, and I clicked on her profile, and there was a video of you and her or something. So I think I've seen what you look like already. Just FYI, if it's I don't know if that video is still up, but you might want to take it down. You might want to have her take it down. It's like everyone put their face up on YouTube already. There's a firework. Yeah, there's a firework video where I walk by. That might have been it. Cigars losing subs. Yeah, I know. Fish decided to do it like I don't know when, but yeah, he decided to show his face because Pirate shows his face. I don't know. Pirate's a cool dude. You know, I don't think anyone's gonna mess with Pirate. He's just a fun loving guy. I have, but I made the vid private. Okay, Akka, I could name the time that you showed your face too. You were in the Philippines, right? And you were with that chick, and you did like a panorama video or something, and I think you showed your face on that video. Yeah, you did a couple videos. I think you were in front of Swan Bullion or something, and there was like a reflection of yourself in that or something. Yeah, Bellows Forge. I mean, you clearly had your face in your icon in your logo. You could clearly see your face. Mm, yeah, yeah, he is. He's an awesome dude. I love Pirate. He's an awesome guy. There's some people in this community. Oh, you know who was on this? I don't know if he's still on it. Poor Man's Gold was on here tonight. He stopped making videos and he made one video this year in January. I think he's close to like 2,000 subs. He stopped making videos. He's a really funny guy. Check it out. This is my gold bar right here. This is my Fort Knox gold right here. Man, this thing is heavy. Look at that. Man, I wish this was gold, guys. This is this is brass, I think. This was actually done by a community member. I haven't seen him online in a while. He's been having some health issues. I emailed him last year. He's doing okay, but yeah, this is brass. Oh, yeah, yeah. What was his name? I'm trying to remember. He used to do really awesome pours, but he hasn't made any content in a while. I'm subscribed to so many people. It's like I forgot his channel. HD Donna Lowrider. Yeah, he used to collect a lot of scrap metal, and he did really like he basically was charging the price of scrap pretty much. I think he did this for me for like 15 or $20, and this is almost 6 pounds of brass. So yeah, really nice guy. I should reach out to him, see if he's okay. But he did a few of these bars for me. He did a few in a few different metals. Yeah, he stamped. I mean, he stamped the weight, the weight in pounds and in grams, and he stamped brass and stacked that gold. He does custom bars, so you could have it stamped with whatever you want on it. I know where you live, Thule. Look out your window. I saw him in a random stream. That's good. Yeah, HD. I saw him in some stream last year too. Thule. I think what's his name? Gold Sniping Farmer. He posted a picture of him and Thule when they met up. I remember that. But he kind of like blocked out Thule's face. Gotta be really careful when melting brass because it makes toxic fumes from zinc in it. Yeah, you gotta definitely. I think he used to pour outside, in like a well ventilated area, mostly. You guys ever watch Cajun Bullion? Holy shit! I haven't watched him since last year. The guy's up to over 4,000 subscribers. I literally remember when Cajun was at like less than 100. I was like one of the first 100 subscribers to his channel, I think. I'm He does some awesome copper pours. He's an awesome dude. I feel bad that I haven't seen his channel in a while. How does he get he must do some live streams. I don't know how the hell he gets this many, or maybe his shorts get views. I don't know. Yeah, he's a cool dude. Cajun Jim. Le Bon Ton Roulette. Perth. I would love to go to Perth, Australia. I'd love to go to the Perth Mint. See, right here in Western Australia. that's that's where Akka's at. Yeah, he does some really good pours. He's really good at pouring copper, especially. I don't know. I see he did a mail call for Thule about 7 months ago. In fact, he got some of Thule's. He did a couple of videos for Thule here. I don't know. It doesn't look like he came out with a video 2 weeks ago. So yeah, he hasn't been coming out with too much content in the last year anyway. I could probably catch up with that. Yeah, it's hard, once you're in the community a while, you start subscribing to all these channels, and it's like you start watching them, and eventually it's like once in a while you'll watch a video from them. It's really hard to keep up with people. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to over 150 people, and it's like I really feel bad for you guys who are newer in the community because I haven't watched your content or I haven't watched much of it, but I promise I will get to it, even if it's just one video once in a while. I will try to get to it. I really feel bad about that because I know a lot of you are subscribed to my channel and I don't get a chance to watch your content, and I really do feel bad about that. So I'm really gonna try to make an effort to watch some of your guys' channels because I know you really, you put in a lot of effort into making these videos and content for people. So, and you're probably subscribed to my channel and watch some of my videos. So it's the least I could do. And I'm gonna have to start doing mail calls again too. I gotta start sending my stickers out to people. You really don't see too many mail calls on too many people's channels anymore. I don't know. I don't know why. Got to start sending out my stickers to some of you guys. It's hard to keep up. Yeah, it really is. It really is. It's okay. I don't make any content. Yeah, I know, Joe. So how's the melatonin working out for you, Joe? Is it helping you fall asleep? I almost went to Australia to be a foreign exchange student when I was 15, but unfortunately it didn't happen. I was pretty excited for the opportunity. That's pretty cool. I actually do know someone who went to Australia for college and he loved it. He was actually thinking about moving there. It's working good. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Joe. That's awesome. I actually heard the lower dosage is a little bit more effective. I don't know how many milligrams you're taking, but as long as it's working for you, that's great. Glad to hear that. You can turn community post notifications off and on. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I just have everything off pretty much because I'm subscribed to so many people. I just don't want to hear like like notifications all day on my phone. It's like it's especially when I'm at work. It's kind of distracting. I take melatonin gummies that's non-GMO. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad it's working for you. Foot patches work good too. Yeah, I actually use those foot patches, those detox patches. They do help a little bit too. I turn them on, but my phone setting is off. That's good. You can also turn community. Yeah, yeah. Just read that. Oh, what time is it? It's getting 12:22 here. Yeah, it's just a chill night tonight. Not really just shooting the breeze tonight. Not really talking about too many things on my channel. Yeah, this morning I was in a deep sleep. That's good. That's good. Silver State Stacker. Yeah, that's awesome. Aka's a cool dude. I haven't been tracking your little package, Aka. I don't know where it's at. Ugh. I don't know. Some people say the foot patches are all a scam, and it's just like black from your sweat, the sweat in your foot. But I don't know. I think it has helped me in the past. I do use them from time to time. You must be on the East Coast. I'm 2 hours behind you. So what are you mountain time right now? Yeah, you're in Vegas. So yeah, you're 2 hours. Yeah, still in customs in Vegas. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get it within another week or two tops if it's in customs. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. I am in New York. Oh, you're in Utah. Utah Jazz. Yeah, I'm in New York City actually. John Stockton, Utah Jazz. It'd be nice to head out there. I've been to Nevada. I haven't been to Utah yet. I'd like to go out there sometime. Silver State, thanks, mate. I'll check you out. STG, you know what I realized? Would you realize, Thule, when STG goes to bed? Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably stay up another half hour. I wasn't sub to Bellows. I thought I was. Kingston, New York. I think that's upstate. You've seen my actual handwriting. Yeah, you have. You've seen what few people have seen before. My chicken scratch. I normally don't write my letters when I do mail calls. I usually type them out with my little logo on the background. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I very rarely write out letters. Kingston, man, Kingston, Jamaica. Red Stripe beer. Red Stripe is nasty. I've had it before. I don't like that beer. I do have chicken scratch handwriting. Yeah, so when I was little in preschool, right, and I started writing, they basically forced me to use my right hand because I'm actually left-handed, but they forced me to write with my right hand. So that's why my handwriting is chicken scratch because I'm really left-handed. So I tried when I was younger to write with my left hand, and it didn't work out so good. But yeah, I'm really left-handed, but they forced me to write with my right hand. So that's why my handwriting is not the best when I write with my right hand. Let's go, Aka. Naturally dominant right hand for writing. That's good. That's good. Oh man. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm getting tired. What's your dominant eye? Is there such a thing as a dominant eye? I don't know. I got a lot of problems with my eyes. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need some surgery pretty soon for my eyes. So I'm really I'm not happy about that. But if I don't get it, I'm gonna go blind. I'm not even joking. So yeah, my eyes are not good. Unfortunately, I got some issues with my eyes. Oh, golfing. I've been golf. I've been golfing a little bit. It's not really my sport, but it's relaxing. I like golfing. I went down to Florida before, and there's tons of golf courses down there. And I did a little putting with my uncle. Play a little golf. I don't golf. I've only golfed a few times. It's not something I really have done before too much. Yeah, they're already shit, Aka. Unfortunately, I have I took a bad I had a bad bike accident, and unfortunately that messed up my eyes pretty badly. Yeah, you could send me that. I do use some type of eye drops. I'm trying to use them to hopefully help with my vision. I've been using them for a year, and I think they've helped stabilize the situation. So yeah, definitely email me. You know, if you have something for your eyes, let me know, and I'll definitely take a look at it. All golf courses should be motocross tracks. Yeah, I much rather watch the Indianapolis 500 over the PGA Tour. My dad was in the army, and he was a qualified sharpshooter. He had a sharpshooter medal, and my dad was kind of smart because it was during the Vietnam era, and he knew that he was going to get drafted. So after college, he enlisted in the army, and he got to choose where he wanted to go. So he chose Germany. He went to Stuttgart, Germany, and he was in counterintelligence. But my dad used to carry. My dad actually used to carry a Luger around with him, and when I was born, my mom made him give it up. So, New York City in the late '70s and early '80s was not the safest place to be. But yeah, my dad was really good with a pew pew. He could he's really good. Mm. Yeah, no problem, Tuli. Yeah. Yeah, nothing stays the same forever, unfortunately. Nice. That's awesome. What did they what's the standard pew pew in Australia? What did they train you on? I don't know if my dad trained. I think he trained on the M14. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my dad told me a few interesting stories about about pew pews when he was in the service. Yeah, yeah. I don't know where he got that from. It's not a common thing to carry around. But he was a sharpshooter, and he knew how to use it. Believe me, he knew how to use that thing. That's not the easiest to use either, from what I've been told. Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was standard issue back then in that era. Yeah, fortunately, he had the insight to enlist rather than get drafted, so he got to choose where he wanted to go. So he went to Stuttgart. Yeah, that's just a SLR. Okay. Yeah, my dad was in there in, let me see, 40, 50, 60. So yeah, you're talking mid to late 60s. He was, yeah, in the yeah, by 71, I guess the M16 was standard back then. Did your parents meet before or after? Before or after what? Yeah, I'm an 80s baby also. His service, after his service. My mom was married before my dad. Yeah, it's a funny story how they met, actually. Yeah, 1911, Tenfoglio. I was reading about the NYPD and what they used to use. I think in 1993 they went to 9 millimeter, but before that you were allowed to have a revolver, and I think they you were basically grandfathered in until, I think it was 2015. They got rid of all revolvers here, and you had to use the 9 millimeter after that. But a lot of the police officers used to use 45s, or yeah, 44 Magnum, or what is it, 37s. I don't know. What's going on, SGT? Nice, nice. Yeah, I never got into pew pews. I got a friend who it's hard to get a permit here. It takes about a year to get a permit here. But my friend, I have a friend who's really into into them. I actually do know quite a few pew pew dealers aside from Mark Samuelson. Thundersticks. SGT, what's going on? You buy any more Mexican Libertads, gold Libertads lately? What you been buying lately? You're always buying something interesting. I'm going to my LCS tomorrow. I'm hoping he's gonna have some gold for me. I really want to buy some gold. I was so mad he wasn't in the shop last Saturday. The proof set is more than enough for me. Yeah, I still have yet to get a 50 peso Mexican gold coin. I remember back when they were like 2600 and now it's like 3600. I'm like, "Oh my god. It's just getting crazy the price of gold. Oh my god." I really wanted to get a reverse proof Libertad 1 ounce gold reverse proof Libertad. Hopefully, my if I think I'm gonna get back some money this year on my tax refund, so I think I'm gonna get a nice chunk of change. I'm definitely gonna get a 1 ounce plus gold coin with it. Yeah. Gold kangaroo for a gold Libertad. I'll take any year. If it's a reverse proof Libertad, I'll take any year. I don't care what year it is. Yeah. Centenario, you mean? Yeah. I hope I find vintage silver bars. That would be nice. I thought I'd find some in the Diamond District the other day, but apparently there weren't too many places open, and I didn't get any vintage. I remember getting them. If you I don't know if you want to buy from them, but what are they called again? They're based out of Hong Kong. I forgot who they are, but they basically LPM. So if you go to LPM, if their website, they're based out of Hong Kong. They're I think they're the largest bullion dealer in Asia. I think they have some Mexican Libertads. They might have some Mexican Libertads. I know they have a lot of Perth Mint stuff. I bought from them in the past. But where did I buy my gold Libertads from? I think I bought from them actually. Back in the day, I bought some 1/10 ounce gold Libertads. I actually bought the year 2020. Those are extremely low mintage. I think they only had 500 of them for the 1/10 ounce in 2020, and I got like three of them. And I think I only paid like 200 and I want to say not more than 250 each. Yeah, well, Hong Kong is sort of still independent, but they're not too bad. I mean, they used to have some good prices. I think the premiums kind of shot up a lot, and they kind of use for their spot price. They kind of use a high spot price, but sometimes they got some pretty good deals. You could find some pretty good deals on their website, and the shipping is not bad. The shipping price went up. I ordered from them through FedEx. FedEx delivery, it was like five business days. It really wasn't too bad. Gold, Buffalo, or Indian. Yeah, I love. I'm still kicking myself for not buying that reverse. I mean, not reverse. Proof 2006 Buffalo in the original packaging for like 2 grand. I'm still kicking myself for passing on that. Now I got to pay 3 grand for it. T, the silver stacker, recently had a good variety of silver libs, both vintage and new, on his last whatnot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I saw him one night doing an auction. I think Tuli was there. Yeah, I don't know. For me, whatnot. I mean, I got to pay taxes on that stuff, unfortunately. So I don't know how. I usually don't buy too much on there anymore. What's going on, 210? Good to see you. 210. Are you in Texas? Where are you from again? This Monday night is the next one. I'm planning to sell some modern silver libs soon. Trade for some gold. Well, I'm trying to get. That's my next collection. Oh, you're in Virginia. Okay, you're in Virginia. Hey, welcome, art artist resin. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm trying to get the whole collection now of 1 ounce Libertads from 1982 until present. So my guy actually had some Libert I guess you could call them Libertads or Onzas, like from the 90s, but they were gold plated. So they kind of look like if you look at the design for the 50 Mexican peso, I think that's probably what they were kind of going for, maybe trying to rip someone off with. So, yeah, I've been down to Virginia. I actually have some cousins who live in Virginia in oh God, I can't think. I'm just so tired right now. But yeah, I like Virginia. Virginia is a nice area. Um, doesn't get too cold down. Sometimes it gets cold down there. They're in um, I want to say Manassas, Virginia. So drunk and tired. No, I'm still pretty coherent when I drink. I've only drank a couple of beers. Oh, okay, Richmond, nice, nice. Yeah, my cousin, it's he basically lives right outside of DC because he worked for the Navy, so he retired and then he did some consulting work for he worked at the Pentagon. Yeah. Let's just checking the notifications. Oh yeah, cool. I'm glad you can make it, artist resin. All right, Tuli, it's good seeing you. Take care. Have a great night. Beers are sleeping pills. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up in another maybe 15 minutes or so. I'm starting to get tired myself. Um, let's see. What was that question? I'm scrolling up now. So Buffalo 24 karat or Eagles, which is better? Um, it really depends on your preference. What you personally like as far as design. If you want to go with 91.7% gold or 100% gold, I mean, to me, there's really no difference as far as bullion coins are concerned. Um, I don't know. It all just comes down to your personal preference, to be honest. I kind of like the American Gold Eagle Type 1 design a little bit more than the Buffalo. Not to say I don't like the Buffalo, but I don't know. That's just my preference. If I had to choose between the two, I'd probably choose an AGE Type 1. I actually do have a proof AGE, 1986 proof AGE. That was my first 1 ounce gold coin. I bought that for 19, I think it was $1,975. Somewhere around there. Or was it somewhere around $2,000, let's call it. Gold buffaloes. What's going on, Muscle Shell? Sim Bungie, good day. Good to see you. Wow. What's going on? Wow. First, poor man's gold comes in the room. And now, Sim Bungie Coin Adventures. Wow, what's going on tonight? A lot of people who I haven't seen in a long time. We miss you, Sim. We really do. I hope you're doing well. Peter J actually told me that you were in the Bullion Now live stream last night. And yeah, that's what he was saying. That's awesome. I'm glad you got to do that opportunity. That's that's really amazing. You got to meet Michael from Bullion Now. That's awesome. I really hope you make some content in the future. I really love to see your videos in nature of you noodling. And I know there's a lot of people in the community who really miss you. And I really do hope you start making some videos again because we miss you. Yeah, Sim came back month or so ago. She popped in on one of my videos. She left a comment. Yeah, that's good to hear, Sim. Yeah, life definitely has its ups and downs. I've been dealing with a lot myself, Sim. So it hasn't been easy, but I'm hanging in there, hanging in there. Tazzy Devil. Yeah, it's yeah. I know a lot of people they prefer the gold buffaloes over the AGEs. It's definitely a beautiful design. I remember when they first came out in 2006. I got a little pamphlet from the U.S. Mint because I was actually buying some stuff a little bit back then from the U.S. Mint, and I remember showing my dad that advertisement and the coin. I think it was like $1,200 or something when it came out for a 1 ounce Buffalo. Told my dad, I'm like, this is a really cool coin. I want to get one. We couldn't afford it. I was pretty poor growing up. So yeah, Oklahoma. Noodling. No, noodling is an Australian term. It's basically the equivalent of coin roll hunting here in the United States. So I don't know if you know what coin roll hunting is. It's basically, you go through rolls of coins trying to look for errors or silver in the US at least. Um, all different types of coins, odd different types of strikes and just any type of errors, looking for errors pretty much, or rare coins. Gold, baby, gold. Yeah, I'm sure it's not that easy in Australia to get a large variety of gold or even some silver for that matter. It's not as easy, not as plentiful as it is here. Even a lot of the Perth Mint coins, I was told about 80% of them go to the U.S. and Germany, and you guys in Australia barely get any of them. It's kind of, they basically go where the largest supply, where the largest demand is for them, I guess. So yeah, I try to get half dollars from the bank. I don't know if I told some of you guys I went into the bank the other day and I talked to the branch manager. I said, "Can I get you have guys have any half dollars?" And they're like, "I don't think we can't even order half dollars anymore." She said she thinks they're not going to be producing half dollars anymore. So I don't know if any of you guys have heard that, but I haven't been able to really get any in a while. So I don't know if anyone has heard anything about half dollars. Pennies are one thing, but half dollars, I don't know. But yeah, coin roll. I love coin roll hunting too. I like doing it once in a while. I keep trying to ask for half dollars, but they don't have them. So tomorrow, when I go to Chinatown, I'm probably gonna try to stop into a bank and see if they have any. Maybe I'll just get some dollar coins because I actually did get a proof Susan B. Anthony coin one time when I got a roll of dollar coins. Yeah, I hope she. I don't know. I hope you're okay, Sim. I hope you're just enjoying life and you're happy and healthy. That's the main thing. Health is wealth, as I always say. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been on for 2 hours already, and it's getting late here in the States. My bank last time handed me NFC 2004 halves. They were uncirculated. I kept a roll and sent the others back. Nice, nice. Yeah, I got a lot of NFC halves. I used to order the box of halves to try to get silver, but I think I've only gotten like one or two half silver half dollars that way. Most of the time, the key is to try to get rolls, customer wrapped rolls for coins, and that's usually your best bet of getting silver. Yeah, I don't know. They're starting to dry up by me on the East Coast. I don't know about further down south or out in the West, but they're starting to dry up here on the East Coast at least. At least by me. I've done videos, guys. I don't know if you know, I've gone to about 20 to 30 banks in one day trying to get silver half dollars or errors or proofs or, NFCs. I've done some videos. If you go back far enough, you'll see. I've done some coin roll hunting, and I think my best score was like 10 silver halves, including the 1970 NFC I got in one of the rolls. So yeah, yeah, it's really not that hard to do in New York City, where everything is concentrated. Yeah, I made a few videos. I think the most I did in one day was around 27 or 28 banks. And for some reason it's hard to even just get half dollars, let alone silver. I think the last time I got silver was last year. I think I got one or two silver half dollars, and that was it. I've been going to banks since the end of last year to try to get silver halves, and I haven't been able to. It's been a while. I only got like one or two last year. If you guys check out Dirty Water Coins, that guy gets a ton of stuff. He's in I think he's around Boston. He's in Massachusetts. He does some awesome coin roll hunting videos. You guys should check it if you're into coin roll hunting. You guys should check him out. Dirty Water Coins. He gets tons of silver coins. He got rolls rolls of Ike dollars. Okay, when have you ever seen a roll of Ike dollars? He's gotten Morgans. He's gotten Peace dollars, Barbers. He's gotten everything. I'm trying to. Okay, still. It's okay, Sim. Yeah, in good time. Whenever you're ready. I'll be here. Take your time. But yeah, dirty water coins. I don't know. There's some people who make coin roll hunting videos. I just think they're staged, to be honest. I don't think I honestly don't think Dirty Waters is. I really don't. But there's some other people out there who I think kind of stage their silver finds. It's just amazing what you could get. Yeah, thanks for putting in the link, Bellows. Appreciate that. About to click on that link myself. 4.2 subs. Wow, he really grew. I haven't watched him in a while, but yeah, I really, out of all the coin roll hunting videos, I like his the best. He's very knowledgeable, too. Yeah, two staged. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Appreciate that, Sim. Thank you. Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. and I'm about to wrap things up here in a couple minutes. I really appreciate everyone stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome, especially those of you who stood till the end. I want to thank you all so much. Yeah, feel free to sub each other's channels. Check it out. There's some people in here from Australia, from all over the US and the world, so you guys can sub each other's channels, check out each other's channels. I think I pretty much made everyone a moderator. You should be able to check out people's links here. And I'm gonna try to go to my LCS tomorrow. Try to get some gold if he's open. I'm really itching for gold lately. I know these prices are kind of outrageous, but you gotta, like I say, you gotta stack gold when you can because it's only gonna go up in value. My pleasure, Bellows. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by tonight. Really was a lot of fun. Helped me helped me relax a little bit. And let's see what you got. A friend of mine got 24 rolls of dimes for his food truck business, and 9 of them were all silver rolls. That is awesome, 210. That is awesome. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. Planning on, I don't know if you heard, Sim, I'm actually going to be meeting up with Sentu Georgie on Sunday. So let me know if there's anything you want me to tell him. I'll send my regards to him. And take care, everyone. Be safe, be healthy, and like I always say, guys, stack that gold. And we are out.